We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What a punch. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Who's got the better right hand? That's what we're going to see here between these two. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
You know what? These guys have had all the hype, had everything around them, and well-deserved because they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Under a minute to go here in round one. One of the hottest tickets around. Only 10 seconds to do something here. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This is the fight we wanted to see. This is the fight we wanted to see. So here we go again. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
What a punch. Under a minute to go here in round two. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Gone for... What a punch. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues. They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither fighter trying to be cautious. They told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. This is an all-action slugfest already. Which fighter's going to get caught first? Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
I've got a big maximum respect to the matchmaker because these guys are perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy. But there's no separating at all. This is ridiculous. These guys are perfectly matched. It's like a match made in heaven.
Under a minute to go here in round 3. What a round this is! Not much time left in the round. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Always want to get on the offensive foot first. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A minute to go here in the round. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot. It's been all action this round. 10 seconds to go here in the round. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. So much for the feeling out process, huh? Neither fighter wanting to go inside yet. Willing to just box on the outside so far. They told us they'd be looking for the knockout, and that's what they're both going for here early. This may be a round of the year contender, and we're not even halfway through the round. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Halfway through this round, and what a round it has been. Under a minute to go here in round 5. Defense is not an option between these two warriors. Bomb for bomb, shot for shot, it's been all action this round. And at some point, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over.